Today in this session we are going to learn about the Micrologics 1100 Series B controller. It belongs to the SLC 500 family, and on the left side we can see the catalog number, that is 1763L16BBB and serial B, and totally it has 10 digital inputs and 6 outputs with 2 analog inputs. And here we have power, run, fault and force. So this power indicator will be on when the power supply is given to the PLC. And run, so when your PLC is in run mode, this run indicator will glow. Fault means, so when there is a fault in logic, so that time the fault indicator will be enabled. And force, so whenever you force an input bit or output bit in the software, this force will be enabled. Here we have a small screen, so which displays the IO status, communication, then IP settings. And here we have the escape button, directional buttons and OK button. And this is a external memory module, and this is the expansion module. And on the right side you can see the two communication ports, so one is Ethernet and another one is RS-232. And on the top and the bottom side you can see the heat dissipation, and on the back you can see the two clips, so which are used to mount on the rail. And coming to the wiring terminals, so this is the output ports, so totally we have 6 outputs. So this is DC input, so positive, negative, ground, and the fourth terminal is not used. So output is into 3 slots, so first slot is 0, second slot is 1 and the third slot is from 2 to 5. So first slot and second slot share the individual power supply, and third slot from 2 to 5 share the common power supply. And on the top we can see the input ports, so totally we have 10 inputs from I0 to I9. So I0 to I3 is first slot and I4 to I9 is the second slot. So I0 to I3 will share the common DC supply, and I4 to I9 share the common DC supply. And at last we have two analog inputs, that is IV1 and IV2, which will share the common DC supply.